Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with the one of OG autoloader's budget. Obviously it is quite outdated nowadays, but this dog still can bark, this dog still can bite, and this vehicle can work very well. So without further ado, let's start our journey and let's beat the living crap out of the enemies. And what do we have for our very first battle? We have Westfield. This is a live battle. Obviously we are going to play everything live, I think we can get a spotter medal in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. This is how you are spotting literally everyone in the very first minute of the battle in this map. This is absolutely amazing and this is much appreciated. And at this point, fellas, I believe we are going to try to obviously spot the enemies and in the same time do some damage as well. Although, oi, how much do I need to overpeak in order to shoot them? Yikes. No, I don't want to overpeak that much. Or do I want to overpeak that much? This is the question. Okay, listen, I have a feeling we can simply destroy the bucket. Since we have so many tanks AFK, I can't hold myself unless I need to farm them. Obviously because they are the most dangerous tanks on the field, we are just making sure they are going to die, right? Simple as this, fellas, it is the most important thing to do. Fellas, 2 AFK tanks, how do you expect me to ignore this? It is impossible. So, after eliminating the frying pan, after eliminating the bucket, I am feeling so much better. What we are going to do next, you see this lonely E75 TS? Yeah, he has 15 seconds more to be lonely, and after that we are going to award him with our ammunition in the face. What do you think about this, fellas? So 3, 2, 1, and let's start our journey. That's 1. That's 2, and that's 3. And you know what? For our full happiness, we are going to leave him alive, okay? Just because we appreciate him, we are going to leave him alive. So far, so good. 2000 damage dealt. I am feeling pretty good with my performance, and I am feeling very well. Okay, let's see. Can we approach the enemies who are playing here, or they are already dead meat? Okay, I believe it is quite fair to say they are already dead, and I don't really think we can do anything for them. So at this point we are going to go and get a successful clip. Are you curious how successful clip is looking like? So we are making as much pressure as we physically and possibly can, and we see the Scorpion here and Primo Victoria. So first things first, Scorpion 1, Scorpion 2, Scorpion 3, Primo Victoria, I have 2 left for you. Where are you? Primo Victoria, don't run, Primo Victoria, don't run. I came with peace, and I will bring you a lot of happiness, sir. That's 1 for the team, and that's 2 for the team. That's it. This is a game over. That was one of the quickest games in the world of tanks, fellas. I hope you enjoyed this 3 minutes entertainment, because that was something else. That was something unique. Wow. Okay. I am about to record the YouTube video, you know, I am stretching a bit, hop, and I did not even feel this game. Did you, fellas? Did you feel this game? Because I didn't. Wow, that was madness. Anyways, first game, I would rate this battle pretty damn quick. But in those 3 minutes, fellas, this is as much as we could get, okay? 4,000 damage, 1,700 assisting damage. It wasn't bad. We are second by experience. We are second by the damage. Obviously, Kranwagen farmed them all because Kranwagen is pretty much the best tank you can play in the Westfield. Well, Kranwagen, Chieftain, everyone who can play hold down and who has gun depression, right? But that was completely fine. Meanwhile, we made 48,000 profit, so I'm pretty happy. Okay, let's go for round number 2, shall we? And we are back, fellas. Wow, what is this paid matchmaking? First battle, tier 8s. Second battle, tier 8s. Holy bananas. I have a feeling, fellas, my father is working some extra hours in wargaming, because otherwise I do not get it. How is it working this way? Weird. Anyways, what we are going to do, we will try to go on top of the hill. This could be very dangerous and this could be very stupid, but I'm up to take my risk, okay? I am up to take the risk, because this is very, very important to go up, just like so. Okay, doesn't really matter. Even STB smacked us in the face, doesn't really matter. Whenever we are playing on top of the hill, now we are going to annoy enemies to the maximum, and I truly mean it. Especially if the tanks like Super Conqueror will make a decision to go in front, and as you can see, it is the case. Super Conqueror decided to go in front, and oh boys, he is not enjoying himself, if you would ask me. This is what Botchet is good at. Botchet is good at finding the tanks who are making a silly goose mistake, and after that, bam, 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 and that's it, game over. Nothing, I repeat, nothing what this guy could have done differently. It is pretty much the game over for him, and he can dream about having better performance. That's about it, fellas. Meanwhile, I believe, as wrong as it sounds, we should win this battle relatively easily. And this is what we want to see, fellas. We want to see enemies making silly goose mistakes. Meanwhile, we got a very nice shot on the Skoda T50. Second nice shot, third nice shot. Can we get for a fourth one? Yes, we can, and he is dead. I shouldn't went on the reload, because I could kill this T-34, but I did not notice at him in time, so, you know, it is my mistake and my fault. That's on me. Anyways, this is pretty good start, if you would ask me. We are smacking enemies like there is no tomorrow, and I don't really think enemies can do something about this. Meanwhile, we are trying to get closer for this object, and we are building a nice angle. And you know what that means? That means this object will take one for the team in a moment. And oh boys, he is not feeling happy. I can promise you that. He is not very happy. Oi, oi. Oi, oi, can we amorak him? Oi, oi, no, we cannot amorak him, but oh boys, that was a pretty good performance. Anyways, we have 3 heat clips, so at this point we can load only heat clip. There is no alternative option for us, right? And that's what we are going to do. Heat on, and 11-0. Fellas, I believe we are going to the world record fastest YouTube video ever made. This is what we are going for. I think this video might be sub 15 minutes a video for 3 games. If so, I demand, fellas, a like after this video. I repeat, if it is sub 15-minute video, I demand a like. There is no other option. There is no other option otherwise, fellas. 2 in the magazine. Can we kill him? Not yet. Maybe we can kill him now. Yes, we can. Beautiful. And let's go for a ramming damage for a Kunze Panzer. I missed a couple of shots there and there, but to be fair with you, it is not that horrible. Anyways, at this point, we are building some speed for ramming, fellas. And this is what we want to do. This is what we are dreaming about. Our heavy tank is going like crazy mother trucker, and we did 0 ramming damage. Progetto went like a rammer, and he is baboon, fellas. Our Progetto is baboon. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. 15-0 from the winning spawn. Fellas, I don't know what I can say about this. I sincerely apologize, but 2 battles already done. GG finito. Can we go for a 3rd game, and can we keep it up? Obviously, we are winning this battle just because of us. Obviously, fellas. Ace! A high caliber, 6.1 thousand damage, 3,000 assisting damage. So this is 9,000 combined. Beautiful game. Very, very nice. And we are second by experience. We are first by the damage, and Progetto farmed them all. Nice, good job. Meanwhile, we made 67,000 profits. Beautiful. Let's go for round number 3, shall we? And we are back, fellas. Okay, this is not going to be a quick game. At least I do not really want to believe that. This is a tier 10 matchmaking. And honestly, this is not going to be easy to win this side or to protect this side, right? So I have a feeling our speed running World of Tanks is kind of it kind of came to an end. Unless I am going to die early, then we can skip to the end of the battle and we can say hip hip hooray, we are done. This also could work. Think about this, fellas. This actually could work. So if I feel like I want to finish this video a bit quicker, I am going to take one for the team and I am going to die. And let's have a deal. You cannot complain about this, okay? Because we are just trying to speedrun World of Tanks. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal, fellas? Progetto, nice. Okay, what do I want to see? I want to see this Progetto making silly goose mistake. This is exactly what I'm looking for. At this point, I don't see why would I be aggressive with a bot shot. I truly do not see the reason why would I do that, you know? Meanwhile, Centurion action shit got debated by the EBR and this is very, very unlucky for him, but oh well, what can you do? Mistakes were made, you know? Nothing what you can change about this. We have 3 in the magazine and at this point I am considering my life choices. Do I want to do something about this or I do not want to do anything about this? This is the question. You know what? Let's go on the reload. Let's go on the reload. Hopefully this will work. By the way, yes, I know the CBR will try to climb like this. I've seen him doing that, and I've done this multiple times as well because this is just a smart decision, if you know what I mean. And this can work very, very well. Meanwhile, enemy Leopard decided to go down just like so, and this is not smart decision by this gentleman. This is not very smart decision by him. He lost pretty much all his hit points just like so. So that wasn't very good. But it is how it is, mistakes were made. Okay, how about if we would try to find a decent angle to kill this Leo? This is the question. I can see that we are losing this game quite hardly, okay? I am very, very well aware of that. I want to see, am I getting spotted from here? And I am. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I am getting spotted from here, so I do not want to peek against the Death Star for obvious reasons, because any peek against the Death Star will lead us to get one-shotted, and this is going to be a game over. I obviously do not want to see this happening, and I am not looking for that. That's a direct hit. Can we get another one? We cannot. Do I want to go once again? We cannot. Okay, good. Let's go on the reload at this point. I believe it's fair to say our team is not enjoying this battle and our team is having absolutely amazing gaming experience. Well, I would say our team is having equivalent experience like enemies had in the previous game, if you know what I mean. So this is what is happening. Obviously, we are not going to give up. We will try to get as much use as we physically and possibly can, and we will try to support our heavies as well doing so. Now, if enemy team will try to overpeak like this, because there is a humongous chance they will, we have a very nice angle from here. And all we need to do, we need to wait until they will mess up and until they are going to do silly goose decision. That's what we want to see. It is not happening that well and that fast as I would love to. I think enemies should go like this. If enemies are going like this, they are in the open field and we are having a farming simulator. Yep, that's a farming simulator. Bad shot by me. Can we get one more, pretty please? Can we get one more, pretty please? And can we get one more, pretty please? I'm risking for the biscuit. Okay, that's it. We are done with the IS-7. It is not looking that bad as we initially thought it is, but we are far away from winning this game for obvious reasons. And at this point, We just simply need to take this typical position. I think there is no other alternative options how we could play this game, especially when the chieftain is here. Okay, that's very nice. I do not really think chieftain is going to expect me to sit in this position, especially when he is not receiving any shots now, so that's very good. Pay attention at this, fellas. We are going to shoot him now. Beautiful shot. Even though if he spotted us, I do not give a flying F. And the main reason why I do not give a flying F, because he is in the open field for us. And last but not least, kaboom. Beautiful. Chieftain is going down. I repeat, chieftain is going down. Probably he's thinking, camper budget, disgusting sniper schnitzel. And I am saying, well, I'm not a schnitzel, I'm a parrot, okay? That's what I am saying for this guy. Beautiful. So far, everything is looking pretty well for us. Obviously, we want to get more use, undoubtedly, fellas. We want to get more use, but this is not going to be that easy and that simple. At this point, we are just waiting until the Kran will try to go up like this. And he should. And he could. So that's what we are looking for, and that's what we are waiting. If he would start blind shooting us, which could be very, very possible, we are obviously running away instantly after seeing the first shot going through this, right? That's what we are going to do. Oh, Kranwagen, how are you doing? Very nice. Okay, we know where the Kranwagen is. And now at this point, we are still feeling relatively well because he might need, he needs to cross through the open field just like so. But you know what is the weirdest stuff? We are not spotting him, which is quite sad thing. Anyways, first shot to the Kran. Can we get another one? Unfortunately, we cannot, but we are still feeling relatively well. It is not so easy to dig us from this position, fellas. It is honestly not that simple and not that easy. Unfortunately, our Leo just got slaughtered by the Kran, which is not very nice thing, but oh well, what can we do? And at this point, we are going to change our bush just a tiny touch. We are going to take this bush here. And if everything will go well, we should be able to spot this Kran peeking like so. Kran knows in which bush we are, so he is going to blind fire us once or twice. At least it should be very smart decision for him to do, right? Because he knows we spotted him from this position over there. I believe that's quite obvious and this is understandable. E50M sitting on the side, trying to blind fire our bush, which is once again understandable. Could I escape from here somehow? This is the question. Could I escape from here somehow without getting slaughtered? We spotted him. Luckily for us, he did not spot us. 1 versus 5. 1 versus 5. Kranwagen, okay. That's understandable. The thing is, all of them are going to come closer and this is going to be game over for us. That's not what I am looking for. But this is what is happening currently, you know? I kind of want to let this E50 to get closer to us. Whenever he is going to be closer to us, we are going to try to slaughter him. I'm going on the reload, so I will have 5 in the magazine at this point. So we could potentially kill Kran and we could potentially kill E50M, right? This is what we need to do. But in the same time, I know enemies eventually will start approaching us, okay? I am very, very well aware of that, and it's simply a matter of the time whenever they are going to do this. So keep this in mind. Kran is on his way. Nice. Now at least we know where Kran is. And at this point we should start clipping him in 3, 2, 1 now. We should be able to kill him without taking damage. Good. Now the question is that E50M close to us? Is that E50M close to us, This is the question. Let's try to use this bush and let's see. Trying to hit Progetto. If the things will go well, we should be able to finish the Progetto from the game. But only if the things will go well, right? I wish to say I have a full magazine, but I don't. That's one. Can we kill him now? Oh yes, we can. This is not good. And I took one for the team from the IS-7, that's bad. If IS-7 would be alone, we could try to trick this gentleman, but we won't. But we won't, fellas. Nah, it is impossible. We gave it a good go, fellas. We gave a good go for this, but I don't really think we could get more somehow. Maybe I needed to ignore this E50M and push on Progetto, kill Progetto, try to escape. I don't know. But that was a good fight. I am happy with the ending, and you know what? We will have 20 minutes video, so look at the bright side, fellas. Look at the bright side. Okay, so in the end of the day, what do we have? We have 5.8 thousand damage and we have 3 kills. It was a pleasure to fight against the enemies. They did absolutely amazing job. And luckily for them, they pushed together, you know. 3 guns went in front and they pushed together. If not those 3 guns, obviously the situation could be completely different. But it is how it is. Anyways, in the end of the day, speaking about the budget, we have 5.3 thousand average damage and 1.6 thousand assisting damage, so that means we played for 7,000 combined. I don't know what to say, fellas. It looks like a solid banana out of 10 if you would ask me. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you were very well entertained, and see you very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.